That was with glow plugs. There we go, my first time driving a Land Cruiser. 5 years. This is so awesome. My first ever time driving a 76. So, slightly shorter wheelbase than the 79. And I think the 78. The bonnet is so huge, you forget how big the bonnet is. Now we're in Africa. Well, I say Africa, but generally we're in a country that's not the UK. Anything can happen. And roundabouts are the interesting one because you're driving on the opposite side. It's quite easy to get the glow in the middle of the road. It's quite easy to drive left-hand drive if you normally drive right-hand drive. But roundabouts are the things that you're not aware of. It's easy to get wrong because you've got to look left at a roundabout, not right. And that's quite tricky to remember sometimes, but the rest of it is just quite intuitive. Bit of a growl on this engine compared to some of the others. There we go, fourth gear at 48 kilometres an hour. It's got some quite harsh speed bumps. In a lot of countries actually, and here is no exception. I know a great trick. Just take it, there we go, slightly at an angle. We go travelling the wrong way around the roundabout. Take the speed bump, here's another one, slightly at an angle. It just takes the bite out of the harshness, particularly in a wagon like this, because the leaf springs are pretty harsh. I learned that from a taxi driver in Guatemala, and now I just do it in a Defender. When I drive my Defender, I do it all the time now. It just helps. It makes the speed bumps a bit more comfortable, and I just sort of do it instinctively now. I'm gonna keep eye out for motorbikes. Here's one coming now, because they can come up all sides. But we haven't got to the busy bit of the road yet. That'd be the chaos of Africa. Left. Speed down, give you so much more thinking time. Growling away, second gear. Right, we're going to now hit the main road. First gear is so low, and that's the thing that gets you. I mean, low in first gear in a Defender is pretty low, but in a Land Cruiser it's even lower. So you've got bugger all acceleration away from the line. And the minibus will let him go past. Yeah, Land Cruiser is just, I guess what's surprising is, or reminded me, just how much it sounds like, it feels like a car, it feels like a car, like the driving position, the steering wheel's lower, the pedals are further away from you. You're more in a sort of a sitting position, whereas in a Defender it's like you're sat on a bar stool, comparatively. This is so cool, driving a Land Cruiser. I wish it was a Defender. There are Defenders in the fleet, but no one likes using them because they are pretty beaten up. That has to be said. So when there's new Land Cruisers, you might as well just use the new Land Cruisers. The guys just cut straight across the roundabout. This is where the road gets a bit narrower and a bit busier. Minibuses, you never know. Oh, this car on my tail. Minibuses, you never quite know what you're going to do, what they're going to do, when they're going to stop, when they're going to pull out. So you've got to give them a lot of room. Oops, stop it with no brake lights. Yeah, that's a classic one, that. No brake lights. I mean, in the UK, we just assume you're going to see brake lights. Maybe one will be out, but both being out is very, very rare in the UK. You at least expect to get some warning when somebody brakes. Yeah, someone like this, go for an overtake. patience